Hello and welcome to Aegis Defenders. This is a 2D platformer with occasional tower defense mechanics, I suppose you could say. This here is a bit of a hub world. Clue here and her uncle Bart were living to the west, and then they realized that their life as ruin hunters was coming to a close because there were no more ruins to hunt. Essentially, nothing to salvage and nothing to sell, so they decided to pick up shop and move to the east, together with their little friend, the trader.
Come back soon.
But I don't have anything to buy from her right now. On the way, they find this little robot here who works as a save point between missions. Let's do that. Kobo. And they've just picked up this priest or monk, or I'm not really sure about him. He asks a lot of questions that I don't feel like I should be answering, so I don't know. Is he a good guy or not? In terms of controls, it's pretty much a give and take. Some good, some not so good. Things like jumping is more or less often fine. But if you happen to move your stick even just a little bit up while jumping, this happens. It totally interrupts your arc. And that's a problem for me, because if I'm jumping to a ledge and I want to grab onto that ledge, which is something you can do, just like that, then my instinct is to hold... well, let's see, I'm jumping to this, and there's a pit right down. Well, my instinct is to hold right and up at the same time, but if you do that, then you're gonna miss the jump totally. You're just gonna stop in midair and fall down to your death, which has led to me dying quite a few times while playing this. But I guess that's just something you have to deal with. There's nothing in the... There we go. In the controls that lets you change that in any way. You can rebind all of the keys. Wow, I can't talk today. You can rebind all of the keys, but also it does the exact same thing if you're using the D-pad rather than the stick, so it's something hard-coded in the game, sadly. But otherwise, the controls work fine. They accepted the controls straight away. Then again, this is Steam, so other things you can change resolution, but there are no graphics options except changing the lighting engine, which hasn't changed performance for me at all, either on my main PC or on the GPD Win 2. I'm getting 60 FPS across the board. Vibrate on or off, camera, if your characters split up because you're controlling two characters at the same time, you can have them both be visible on screen, but then again, like, you're missing half the screen on the character you're controlling. Audio, separate, not sliders, but more or less. For music and SFX, there is... some voice acting, but it's not a lot. Basically one word to start. Woo, yeah, like that. And that. So there's not a lot of voice acting. It's really just there to convey their mood, I suppose. But here we can save. I've already shown you that. We can also upgrade our constructs. We don't have a lot. I can upgrade this to level 4, but I don't... Yeah, next mission I'm probably gonna get a new thing. Light trap would be nice if it did more damage. But that costs 50 and I have 46 right now, so not gonna happen. You can also upgrade your player, like, heart, and I don't have 500. Yeah, so nothing to do there. And finally, you can upgrade your weapons. But I've already upgraded most of them, and these costs a little more than I have right now.
Come back soon.
So let's go into a mission. There's a cat. No, good. Thank you. It would have been bad if I could accidentally have killed it. So let's move along. Now, this screen is basically the overworld, or the map view. We started all the way over here and we're moving east. I'm not going to start with this next mission because I'm pretty sure that's going to contain a lot of spoilers. So we're going to do one of the earlier missions. Now, there is one thing about this map that I don't like. It says confirm, A to press A to confirm. Sorry, I'm babbling. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a little, like 4 presses to start a mission is a little bit excessive to me, but that might just be me. And this is the exploration phase, essentially. When you start a mission, you get a bit of a conversation between the people involved, and you also get sometimes you get to choose what you want to say in response to what they're saying, and it'll give you more or less resources depending on how insightful you are and such. But let's move on. These green ones are, well, resources that you can use to buy things later. Now, can I kill both of these at the same time? Yes. And that's health, which is nice. However, you have 2 health bars. One is for you, and that doesn't matter which character you're like controlling. It's just the character you're controlling, and the one that you're not controlling has a yellow health bar. And right now Clue has only 2 hearts, so not very good. However, I need to press both of these, which conveniently can display one of the things you can do. I can tell her to wait there while I go up here. And she will do any actions that she deems necessary when she's just there. And I can press a button to get them to, like, tie her to me again. Now, in terms of weapons, let's go with Chloe. She has a bow that shoots red damage bullets. So it'll do more damage to red enemies. And she also... Oh, sorry, wrong button. She also has a rifle that does blue damage. That does more damage to blue enemies. And Bart here has a blue shovel and a yellow hammer. The hammer will also... Let's see, I can construct one thing, but I can only construct a blue thing. Let's not do that just yet. Let's see... The shovel will pick up resources a lot faster than the hammer will. Let's see... Can I get this? No. There we go. Possibly? No. This is a blue construct that's been very helpfully placed for us. And I can upgrade it by placing another blue construct. Now I can either wait for it to build itself, or I can use a hammer to repair it up. And now there are a few, well, 3 spike traps right here. And I need to open that door. So let's leave her there and take me up there. Constructs take damage depending on what happens to them, obviously, and these are taking damage from it right now. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do exactly, but close enough. Certain obstructions you can't jump through, like this. But you can't jump through that, so yeah. Now then, let's see. This guy is shielded from the front, but you see that's yellow. So let's see. Let's get him to move to the other side because I won't take damage. See? That destroyed the shield. And now he's blue, which means that I can't really use the hammer anymore effectively. Do I want to... Let's just blow them up and get one of those hearts back. Oh. There's something up there, though. Some money. And... Now, I want to jump up there, but I can only jump on the lowest one of these. But if we pick up this guy and repair the already constructed constructs... Now, I can't jump all the way up, so... This is a good way to move around the level occasionally. Not always, but occasionally. Let's see, can I... Oh, yes. Come back to me, please.
Wait.
I should have built this first. Oh, good. That's very nice of them. Let's see. Oh, you're a big one. And he's purple. That means that he's not vulnerable to anything. But let's take him from afar, I think. And take his money. Now this little area here is a bit off the beaten path, and you'll find hidden secrets like that occasionally. And oh, you're a bit of a troublemaker, aren't you? Oh, yes. These gates, like Clue can't enter through them because she's blue. But little Bart can. Let's do it like that. On the other hand, she can kill these guys really easily, so everything's good. Also, while he's over there, the button to get him to come to you isn't available.
Really?
But if we move him outside and then do it, it's all fine. What do you say? And we have a blue. Oh, we have something over there too. Good. And he can't follow here. Which is a problem because I have to press both of these in order to get the secret over here. Well, I've already picked up the secret, but if I hadn't, so well, constructs can press buttons too, and that's all fine. And link up again. If you're playing single player, you get a checkpoint here. You can also play it like cooperatively, and now that Steam has like a remote play with friends or something like that, remote play together. Anyway, you can play this online if you wish. Money, good. Let's see what we have here. More money. It's very nice. And now we get to the tower defense portion of the game. They'll come from these, like, aqueducts, I guess they're called? No, not really aqueducts. Vents, possibly? I don't know. They come from here anyway, and you get some indication of what enemy comes from where by the glow from these. And if there's no glow, then there's no enemy coming, so you can like decide what you want to do before you start. However, yeah, the moment I cross the middle of this, it'll essentially start. But yeah, let's see some exposition. Look, is that a baby robot? My eyes haven't failed me, blah blah, Kobo, yes. Can you activate him? Let's sell it to Amber. Yeah, you can make choices like these, and depending on your choice, you can get more, like, coins or less. Let's activate him.
Good job.
Whoa.
Listen.
And we have a stampede coming. And you have 60 seconds to create your defenses. Let's see, let's switch to him because he can mine these a lot faster. Can open a secret up there. Place a bomb. Good. Now, I'm going to probably do quite well here. Yeah. Let's move it over here. It doesn't matter which way you set these up. And let's pair it up to max, so it actually is there. And then let's make it even more powerful. And let's place some traps as well. Perhaps it isn't a good idea to place that one there. Also, if you start early, you get some more points, and it doesn't matter how early or late you start. You just get, like, even if it's 1 second before it's supposed to start, that's fine. Okay, time to turn around and shoot. Yes, good, thank you. But these are blue, so let's shoot them with a gun that actually does blue damage. And that was all it was. Okay. Let's build a gun that shoots blue bullets. Actually, let's place a bomb here so the yellow enemies go onto the yellow gun. And place a blue gun right here. That should be good for that. Let's see if there's anyone on this side, and also let's pick up some more resources. Thankfully, later in the game you can upgrade how much resources you can hold at any time, at any one time rather. Was there anything up here? No, just health, which I don't need right now. Although it's amazing how quickly that can change in any given... Yes, let's skip. Pick up some more money. Blue enemy, taking blue damage, and some yellow. Oh. Health, thank you. Okay, well this is doing rather well, but when this one opens up, which is right now, we'll have a problem because they'll waltz right this way and get to Kobo, which is bad. So let's gather some more resources as we usually do. And pick a strategic spot for a couple of guns. Should here be a good point, perhaps? Sometimes I feel like 60 seconds to set up defenses is a little bit too little, depending on how the last, well, round went. That could mean like you don't get to place really anything because you have to like fix the defenses you had set up. Let's see. Yeah, let's... 3, 2, 1. No money for me. Okay. Those are red. And a blue, good. Thank you. And now they open up the left side. Well, I think we have this one covered. We might want to... Yeah, let's put just like a defense block right there and one here as well. There are enemies that will eat up whatever you've put down in like one gulp. And you really want to worry about those. They're red though, so... A few arrows will usually take care of them, but there's still a problem if you don't defend against them. Let's see. Yeah, let's put triple down here. And let that build on its own, and then oh, you can place it there. Okay, well, then that... Oh, I don't have any... I don't have any more yellow. Then I'm... Well, I can't say I'm screwed, actually. It's not grand. Oh, we have one with a shield. Thank you. And thank you. Blue over there, that's not a problem. Not yet, at any rate. Ooh. Got it. Wait, blue from the top, yellow, and then red from the bottom. We'll take care of that. Now we can build a defense here. Good. Might not be enough, but you never know. Let's put down some spike traps here. I didn't know you could do that. They doubled up. That's nice. Very friendly of them. Or unfriendly, I guess. At least to the enemies. Is this enough, though? Let's hope so. Let's deal with this guy's shield first. Thank you. This guy can also... Oh, there's a shield. Ow. You can also heal these with... Oh, no, that's bad. Yeah, go that way, please. Oh boy. And then you get a little conversation going again. Call me Clue. No, I guess young human. I would have liked full voice acting, but I know that's, well, asking for a lot, I suppose. So, yeah. And then we're back here, and we have... do we have enough? 38, well, we have enough of that. Wait, I didn't get any? Well, I guess that makes sense. Should I get one of them now?
Okay.
Clear hearts. Well, I don't die a lot, but it does happen. And it's not enough for either of those. Isn't it enough? No, not even close. Right, so what's my verdict? I like it. I think you get a little bit too little time to set up your defense. But, I mean, that's a challenge, I guess. And the controls could, like, fix the up issue to be more responsive. And I do quite often press the wrong button when I want to either change weapon or change character. It's like bumper sticker feels more natural to change weapons, and I wouldn't mind changing characters with one of the face, but then again, I could change that. Like, it's right here, I guess. So, yeah, let's see. Switch character left. Let's go with... Place B. And that means... left... left... You know what, I'll fix this in post. I'll fix that later. But anyway, yes, with that change, everything would be fine. And I don't have any characters available right now. And since I only have 2 characters, I don't really need 2 buttons to switch between those 2 characters. 1 button is perfectly fine. So, yeah. Then again, perhaps I get more characters later. One that is for red gates would be nice, I suppose. Yeah. This has been Aegis Defender, and I'm gonna leave in how it runs on the GPD Win 2. I didn't do that for Light Matter, but for this one I will. And yeah, have a good one everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Hold on. Over here.
Hold on.
Understood.
Oh. Why? Yes. Huh? What?
Why?
Agreed.
Uh-huh.
What?
Agreed.
Wait.
Come here. What?
Yeah!
Okay.
Ha ha!
What? What?
Oh.
Stupid humans.